Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. I pray that you're all safe and healthy at this time. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have shuffled these cards prior to recording, but I'm going to be shuffling a little bit more here with you. If this do not resonate, kindly check our other signs for important messages, and cross-watchers, keep in mind that the roles can also be vice versa in this reading. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. So with that said, let's get into reading. I'm setting the intention to know how do they feel about Virgo and how do they see Virgo at this time, please. Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Virgo could be dealing with. Alright, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up for you. This is called the Everyday Witches Tarot deck. Here we go. First card is the Tower, followed by the Moon card, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces or somebody that has Pisces in their chart. So your person is feeling burdened right now and also feeling very, very confused. They might need to find some truth in their heart, what it is that they truly want to manifest here. It could be a mind versus heart situation. Okay. With the Tower, this has been a falling out process, a separation. For some of you, it could also be a spiritual awakening. But with the Moon card, there's something that's clouding your person's better judgment. And so they're not still taking action towards addressing this, expressing this confusion to you, or even getting down to the bottom, finding a solution to overcome this confusion. So they might be feeling quite stuck in this energy. Nine of Wands. Okay, but they are feeling burdened, you know. It's the energy of fighting off what they already know. Your person could be in some state of denial. They already know what to do here. It's just that they're afraid of taking action, right? The Moon card can indicate some kind of fear. They're being really encouraged to confront their shadow side, what it is that they're too afraid of. Okay, so they've been building some kind of wall. And I feel like with the Tower card, universe is going to step in to liberate your person from those outdated walls that they've built around their heart that's causing them further confusion. Okay. This can also indicate that it's about finding what really makes them happy. It's about letting themselves become free of any past burden, past situation, outdated beliefs that may have made them stuck and closed off from love and relationship. And so this person might have also pushed you away or others away for fear. Okay. They might need to let go of some kind of hurt, low vibrational emotions that they've been clinging on to the past with the Tower. Accept what happened in the past so they can finally start anew here with clarity of the mind, Ace of Swords. This can also be that they've been holding back from reaching out to you after that falling out, because they're quite confused if they really want to take action or not. Okay, they're holding on to some kind of low vibrational emotions, and once they release this, once they peel off that layer that has been clouding their better judgment, I feel like this could indicate an accelerated consciousness. There's going to be an aha moment, a light bulb moment, and this can also indicate that your person may want to talk to you, right? They need to communicate with you. They want you to understand something, but they need to understand why they're holding back first and foremost. Because the situation may be that you're feeling confused as well. Why is this person behaving this way? And the reason why they're not making it clear to you is because they need to clear something on their own first and foremost. Get down to the bottom of the why they're feeling quite confused, okay? Let's get more cards out. We have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. We have Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Fool card. So there are a lot of major arcanas here. Some of you have dealt with this person for a very long time. I'm getting that with the Tower, you thought that what you built was of strong foundation. But with Star card, there's a probability and great chance of rebuilding a stronger foundation here. It is your person that needs to find their true north, you know? They need to clear all this confusion, maybe brought about by some kind of pressure, external pressure, and find it in their heart. Let spirit guide them towards what it is that they truly want to manifest and what can make them happy, because they already are aware of this. It's just that they refuse to see it. Okay. The moon card can also indicate self-deception. If somebody does not really heed to what their heart is saying, they can continue on this energy of pushing others away. 9 of Wands. You know, they might also actually believe that they don't need the company of other people. 4 of Wands, they always would feel outcasted, or they would feel like commitment is not for them. This is some kind of fear-based mentality here. And so with Page of Swords, this is a period for your person to go within, introspect, meditate, find answers on their own. What is causing them to fear commitment? Why do they feel like they need to be alone and they don't really can trust people's company? I'm getting from the moon card that you felt this person has been hiding something from you, or they've been hiding who they really are, okay? They're not really being their authentic self. I feel that with the Tower, though, they're already going through this Tower, meaning a lot of layers of ego, pride, something that they feel they have been masking, is now being stripped away, so their real authentic self can really come out. Okay, and so this is a process of healing for your person, at the same time spiritually awakening to get back on their path, to get back on their true selves here. Ace of Swords. Do what they mean and say what they mean. Okay, some of you feel like there's always this wall between you and this person. Even though if there's an offer of commitment with 4 of Wands, it's like you never really got to know this person on a deeper level. Okay, it's like whenever you try to get intimate with this person, they are always shutting you off or detaching from you. 9 of Wands. And it's also cost you a lot of burden and stress trying to really get this person to put down their walls. Okay, Page of Swords, there's going to be a real moment where you and this person will have that discussion. Okay, I don't want to say that's going to be an explosive discussion, but it is intended for you both to lay everything out. This is a moment of really confronting one another, facing the situation head on. Okay, so that you can have a new beginning with the Fool card. A chance to rebuild this relationship in stronger foundation, built on trust, built on transparency. No more hiding, you know, no more hiding how you really feel for one another. So I'm going to clarify this card's bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. I kept saying hiding, masking, and that's the energy, right? And also fear of commitment. Somebody has been running away from the truth that they already know in their heart. But this comes with a high cost, right? At the end of the day, it's self-deception. It can also indicate that they're not helping themselves face life, challenges of life, if they keep on running away. Because running away from people can also mean they're running away from their true selves. Okay. And again, I said self-deception. This is what I'm getting here. Some of you feel like this person has been sneaky. And so something has been brought to the light. There's going to be a moment of illumination. If this person caused you a lot of confusion, giving you mixed signals, that is because they themselves need to know what has been causing all this confusion, this emotional turmoil that has kept them quite stagnant for a while, not letting anybody in. Okay. Knight of Cups. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is simply saying that your person has a tendency to be clouded with their decision or clouded mind because of their emotions. If their emotions are not clear, if it's not coming from a place of really pursuing what they want, things can get really confusing with this person. One moment they can be really committed to you, be there for you, show you love, offer you love. The next moment they could leave you in reckless abandon. So that's what I'm getting here. There's a tendency to become a little bit impulsive. Okay. Some of you feel like this person needs to define the relationship. Otherwise, you both could just be guessing if this is already commitment, okay? If what you're building is of strong foundation. So we have 6 of Wands. So Tower and 6 of Wands means, for some of you, you felt like this person was only trying to get your attention. 3 of Wands. But has been turning their back from working on this relationship. Some of you feel like something has escaped your observation, some kind of red flag. You may have thought that this person, you already know who this person was with Ace of Swords, but something escaped your observation, okay? Some of you are looking towards the future. You're looking forward for that moment where your person is going to come clean with their decision, explain something to you, or just explain their behavior. Temperance card. Wow. Some of you are dealing with somebody who could be finding some balance right now, or desire to find balance within. Mind versus heart. Something is not aligned with your person. They might also need some guidance here. Spiritual guidance and healing to get back on a better mind space. There could also be this energy of overthinking things. I feel like the moment they do overthink is the moment that they panic and they start pushing others away or behave rather defensively here. They could also be saying things a little bit harshful. It's more of like talking it out, well, not really thinking things over, the consequences of what they say or what they do. Take, for example, with the Tower, if this has been a breakup and they have impulsively made a choice to break up with you, it's not really something that's coming from a place of being really so sure of what they want. It's only then after that they realize the consequences because they were so afraid of facing it head on in the beginning. That's what I'm getting from these cards, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's a pattern. It's a behavior. It's a tendency for your person to keep on hiding their true motivation, not confronting things for what they are, not seeing what is already unraveling in front of them. So they might not be aware that they could be stuck in some kind of loop here. We have the Emperor. They have to be very mindful of how they process their thoughts. Okay. I'm getting from these cards that they need to sort things out in their mind, let go of thoughts that are harmful towards them and towards other people, and also cultivate like better thinking process or thought processing. This can also mean cutting down some passed down conditioned beliefs about relationship. If there has been some kind of fear-based mentality here, not allowing your person to open up their heart chakra. I'm getting that from the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. There's also a very controlling tendency, overbearing personality. And you feel like this person has built really thick walls, and it's very, very hard to penetrate those walls. You tried to work with this person. You tried to get them, you try to understand them, basically, Virgo. But it's very hard to penetrate. And you feel like there's a lot of layers of mask that needs to be stripped away before really getting to know who this person is, you know? Taking away their reputation, taking away their social status, taking away their achievements. Who is this person really? Because that's what you want to see, their authentic self, you know? Queen of Swords. Yes, you want the truth. The Queen of Swords can indicate as well making sharp decisions. Some of you, you feel like what this person needs is to become honest with you, honest with themselves and honest with you. That it's okay to be who they really are. You know, they don't need to project a certain image about them. They don't really need to hide who they really are, their desires. Queen of Cups. So I'm also getting here that they have been hardening their heart for a while. And once they do release all this mask, okay, put down the mask, that they can start be really opening up their heart to people, welcome people in. There might also be a romantic offer coming in. King of Wands. Virgo, some of you dealt with somebody who you could have perceived as a player. They only wanted your attention and they kept doing so over and over again. You might have found out that they've been talking to other people. Could be a choice between two queens over here. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's too focused on their dreams, on their work, on their reputation. But when it comes to matters of the heart, they're not really the decisive type, okay? You might have felt like this person was a player. I'm getting that. They have a knack of sweeping you off their feet, getting your attention, like I already mentioned earlier. But very, very indecisive here. Let's see. Five of Swords. I don't really like this energy. So that's why the Seven of Swords is here. Some of you felt like you've been cheated on, lied on, and this person may have tried to play some kind of mind games here. Four of Wands, when everything was going great, all of a sudden this person may have cut communication or tried to keep something from you, but it was only a matter of time for something to be brought to the light. Some of you feel like this person is still convincing you to work things out, but is not very direct. All right, again, some kind of mind games. Wow, look at that. Seven of Swords showed up twice. So it's a very sneaky pattern and behavior. You might have also felt like this person was just too sneaky, doing things behind your back here. Let's see. Why is the Page of Swords? You might have confronted this person as well. Knight of Wands. Yep. I'm getting here that they have a very impulsive decision making. They tend to make decisions without really thinking things over. Okay. Some of you, the breakup has been something that hasn't been well thought of. I feel like it only feels like because they've been exposed with something that they went on that path and stopped communicating with you, stopped reaching out to you. And now they're hiding or running away, avoiding confrontation, avoiding telling you the truth is what I'm getting. Explaining something to you why they've done what they've done. I'm also getting here that you're dealing with somebody that has very extreme emotional spectrum. Like I already mentioned a while ago, one moment they could be very committed to you, wanting to offer you stability, but then the next they could leave you in reckless abandon. So their tendency to be extreme and impulsive, they need to ground their energy. They really need to start reassessing, reevaluating how they've been treating relationships in their life, okay? I feel this strongly. Nine of Swords. So some of you have been also stressing out about this new beginning. Some of you, you've been feeling like there's something your person has kept from you. You felt like you have been blinded because you never really saw the red flag in the beginning. And that's because your person kept something from you. But then again, no stones are left unturned. It's only a matter of time. Some of you with Nine of Swords, this can also mean the person now feeling guilty about what they've done. But they're too afraid of confronting what they've done, coming clean with their behavior. Okay, let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please? We have the Devil. So they feel trapped here. They feel trapped of their own thinking. There's some kind of obsession here. They're obsessing about you, Virgo. They keep thinking about you. They feel like they couldn't seem to release themselves from that devil energy. A sense of entrapment could also be a repetitive cycle, pattern, or behavior that they need to heal. This could be an uncontrollable desire, or meaning that they could be exhibiting behavior that is not healthy for you in the long run. This could be somebody that has been lying to you over and over again, has been doing things the same over and over again, no matter how much you've given this person chances in the past. But they want a new beginning here with the Fool card. This can also mean that a new beginning can happen, but as long as this person realizes how much they've given their energy to this devil, and if they do heal this devil energy, create healthy boundaries, cut some karmic ties, then perhaps this is the only time your person can come towards you with honesty, clearly knowing who they are, what they want to manifest, what they desire out of this relationship. Because they've been falling into some kind of comfort zone here. Maybe them becoming a player, undecisive, has been a comfort zone, something that they have done over and over again. But they need to see the effects of their actions, how it's coming across towards others, how they might have also caused hurt and pain towards other people, how they might have also played mind games with people, led people on. Because I feel like you could also be in this energy of you just want to heal yourself. You want to lay down this burden. If this person is not decisive about commitment towards you, you don't want any one-sided situation. You're about to make very, very sharp decision. Okay? Some of you feel like this person, even though they're loving, when it comes to making sharp decisions, there's some kind of lack of trust. You don't trust this person's decision making. Some of you feel like this person is a dreamer, somebody that follows what their heart wants, but at the end of the day, it's like they're not really stable with any kind of offer. Okay? Some of you are walking away from this situation for good. Might be that you're realizing This is no longer worth your time. It's time to cut the situation out of your life. Okay, you could be now open to other choices, other options out there. And this is only a transition right now in your life. You're ready to expand your awareness, your circle. I feel like you're clearly walking away from somebody you invested on in order to choose yourself, in order to heal what you've been through. Okay, you might be avoiding communication with this person altogether in order to restore your happiness and your balance. Okay, let's get some advice card for you, Virgo. What is your advice for Virgo going through this situation, please? Some of you, even though you had no closure with this person, because here with the Wheel of Fortune, there could be some kind of feeling of unfinished business. I feel like in your moment of meditation, introspection, you're going to be getting some powerful downloads from Spirit that's going to allow you to transition and make peace with this person. Okay? It's about seeing the bigger picture here, that the way that they treated you is because they themselves have been quite confusing, deceiving themselves. Let's see, we have mysticism and acceptance and renewal. Bottom of the deck is release. So you are in the final stages of releasing this karmic pattern, this person, the attachment that you have for this person, because it's already also making you feel entrapped. It has been playing on your mind lately. Some of you felt like it was consuming your energy too much. Okay? But here with acceptance, you are in the final stages of wrapping things up. I feel like this is the last push that you need in order to really see where you stand in this person's life and vice versa. Accept whatever has happened in the past, because you can never undo the past, although you can start seeing the lessons that it gave you, how Spirit led you towards a safer place, you know, and how your intuition has been really kicking in, giving you sign that something is not what it seems here. You need to keep protecting your energy. Renewal, I feel like most of you are working on this new beginning for you. Change of perspective, change of heart. The heart chakra is really opening up here. So this can also mean that you need to strive for emotional security at this time. A healthy dose of self-respect. You know, you are going to be able to handle this tower moment, the separation, and soon you will find balance, okay, between your need for love and your spiritual relationship. So it's a process of releasing. Okay. All right, so this is what I see with the cards for you. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.